What's going on, everyone? So we're back for another review of Dragon Ball Daima. This time we're tackling episode 11. This was pretty crazy. We got some new lore, a little bit of new lore, because we get to see the new Namekian getting to talk with the gang, and he reveals to them a lot of things that happened about why they're kids, how they got turned into kids, because of King Goma, and why they kidnapped Dende, and did you think he was going to kill him, or blah, blah, blah. They do get into a conversation about the Namekian language, and before I saw the episode, I saw a couple people complaining online that they find it weird that Piccolo doesn't know Namekian when we saw him speak Namekian in Dragon Ball, and I agree with those people, but at least now I see they did explain it a little bit. The explanation is just that he's been on Earth for too long. I think that's, come on, ask anybody who speaks another language if they haven't spoken it in forever. Is that they won't completely forget it. There's still a lot. I mean, they'll forget some, but they'll still be able to speak it to some degree. So the fact that he doesn't know it at all is strange. We get to see, what's her name? Arenzu. We get to see her finally wanting to make another Majin Buu. But they were like, this time, we only went 5 centimeters down, and we didn't use much of Majin Buu's essence. So let's go 20 centimeters down and use everything we have left. So they created, and they used another Cyberman seed. They created another Majin Buu. This one is called Majin Do. And what's super cool is we get to see him fight one of the Tamagamis. We get to see him fight Tamagami number 1, which Majin Ku had previously fought in the prior episode. And we get treated to a fight with Vegeta as he's fighting Tamagami number 2, which is super, super cool. There's a line, because Vegeta confronts Tamagami number 2, and Tamagami 2 is like, you're just a kid. Stop joking. Go home and suckle on your mommy's tit. And I was like, whoa! And Vegeta's like, once the fight begins, you'll regret saying that. Which is such a Vegeta line. But dude, I love how we get 2 awesome action-packed fights in here, both against 2 Tamagamis, one on the villain side and one on the hero side. It's super interesting to see all that stuff come together. Goku's not really a highlight of this episode at all. Goku's not really much of a highlight of the episode. It's mostly them creating Majin Do, and then we get to see, Neva explain a lot of the backstory and lore for Namekians, as well as, why he made the Tamagamis. Apparently he made the Tamagamis because the Dragon Balls in the Demon World were made for the Namekians. It was made for the Namekians, and it was like a prize. Like, I guess, if you were able to seek out the Dragon Balls, you were able to get a prize, and it was usually probably a wholesome wish, but apparently people found out about their Dragon Balls and started to use them for nefarious purposes and other things like that, so that's a thing as well. Either way, this was an awesome episode. Aside from that and the fights, not too much happened this week, but either way, was a super, super awesome fight. The animation was crazy this episode. Not as crazy as one of the ones prior, but it was pretty crazy. It went to some pretty crazy places here. But I'm super excited for episode 12 next week. We're going to get a lot more information coming inbound. But what did you guys think of Dragon Ball Daima episode 11? Leave your comments down in the comment section down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thanks so much to Ryan Wilkins, Kame Senin, and Susan Simone for all becoming members. If you would also like to become a member, on my channel there exists multiple different tier levels, and you can pick out which one is best for you.